Hmm. Interesting. Did you know I wore glasses? You did? You knew I wore
No.
glasses? Oh.
Or no, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Hmm. I do. I have to have them every now and then. Have to have them every now and then. My Lestat glasses from Dracula. From Dracula? Yeah. My Lestat glasses.
That's always fun.
Yeah. Well, you know, my wife is the same way. She didn't reveal too much about herself, except in private conversations, of course. And you know, and then for some unknown, ungodly reason, she responded to my little email I sent her on SinglesNet, and the rest is history. Here she is. And I'm like, holy shit, you really...
A couple of kids.
Well, I couldn't believe she would actually show up, you know. They usually don't show up, you know. It's usually... Goths are a rather interesting group of people. I get along with them. Not many people do, but I get along with them.
Yeah, we're around.
I get along with Goths quite well, actually. But that's because I'm, you know, knowledgeable about vampirism, lycanthropy, and shit like that, and so I get along splendidly with the Goths because of that. But, you know...
Everything is finding pagans out here.
Yes. Well, you notice I had to get mine from another state, right? You know, I mean... And I still need more, so I still need another female. What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I'm serious. The state of Kentucky... the local government here, and the state government, and the federal government, all three say that if I have another female in the home, they'll leave me the fuck alone. So now I need to find another 20-something to come and stay and help take care of the kids so that I can get the government off my ass. Good luck, right? You know, I had to get this one from another state.
Poly relationship.
Huh? That no. If we was to find somebody like that, it would be
not functional.
Right. Well, if we was to find somebody like that, it would definitely be a three. You know, it would be mutually understanding for all, or it would not be at all. That's the way it's got to be. I mean, I got kids in my home. Hello, you know, so it has to be that way.
Okay, the biggest thing.
Yeah, but see, the irony is that monogamous relationships are a joke anyway. They were never meant to be. Monogamous relationships were never meant to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you look through pick any. Yeah, well, any ancient document. Pick up any ancient document. You see, this guy had 2 wives, 3 wives, 5 wives, 10 wives, 100 wives, whatever. You know, you never see back in the ancient documents where this guy stuck to 1 wife only. No, that was not normal back then. And then not only did they have a bunch of wives, but they had a bunch of concubines as well. Well, what's a concubine? It's a chick that hangs out for sex. You know, I mean, basically, that's what it is. Well, it was all about... Well, and see, that's the thing. It's all about survival. It's all about survival. The more wives you have, the more children you have. The more children you have, the more chance there is that your family will carry on. Simple as that. Even in this day and age, having more than 1 wife is logical, because that way your kids are never unattended in the home, which is something we've kind of got away with, because now the economy is such to where that if 2 people aren't working, you pretty much can't survive, you know, unless you're self-employed, and even then you might not survive, like me. You know. Well, even people that have apartments will like share their apartments with other guys or whatever, you know, to pay the bills, you know, because it's cheaper that way. There's not enough money coming in to account for the money that's going back out again. There just isn't. And so having multiple people in the home is the only thing that makes sense now. It's either that or getting your home foreclosed on, and nobody wants that. So, you know, what we're ending up having to do is we're ending up having to go back to either the large family or communal type living. That's the only choice we have. The economy is too bad. You know, if the economy wasn't so bad, it might be different. But the way the economy is heading, that's the way it's looking like it's going to be for the very near future, whether we like it or not. And that's just the way it goes. Cold 65, many people have tried to put me on regular TV and have failed miserably. But you're welcome to try. You're welcome to try. I'll be more than happy to show up on any regular news channel you want me to show up on. The problem is that they don't want nothing to do with me. I'm too controversial, and I'm too well knowledgeable about my facts, and they don't like facts. They like stuff that they can appeal to the least common denominator. They don't want facts. They don't want the truth. They certainly don't want a truther and a patriot and a prepper all in one person. Oh my God, no. They don't want a person like that. So, you know, I doubt very seriously you'll get me on regular TV. But yeah, believe it or not, the government, all three, local, state, and federal, say that they'll back off of me if I had somebody else in the home to help us take care of the twins. And I am absolutely besides myself, because I cannot find a 20-something. I mean, it took me a long time to get her, over 25 years just to get her. And so now I got to do it all over again, try to find another 20-something. And I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm at my wit's end, because I don't know if I'll be able to find one or not. But if I can find one, the government says to back off. So, why do I need a 20-something? Because my wife is 20-something. That's why. And then that way she's got a buddy. She's got somebody to talk to, somebody that she can relate to. You know, because I am considerably older. And although we get along famously, I think it would be better if she had somebody her age that she could be buddies with and that would understand her better. You know, because I'll be honest with you, us guys, a lot of times we do not understand women, and that's just the reality of the situation. And, you know, if she had somebody her age or near her age, you know, that got along with her and understood her, and then plus she has ADD, so it would have to be somebody who's understanding, you know, and so yeah. Do I have a young wife? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, Mouse is 22. Right. Mouse is 22. That's right. Women are more complicated than a Chinese puzzle. Well, yeah. For us guys, probably, yeah. But luckily for me, I'm extremely understanding. So I kind of roll with it, you know. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem, but yeah. And this is, you know, so I you know, she, like I said, she has ADD, so whoever it is would have to be understanding. And that's not easy to find. And so, you know, but I'm doing what I can do, you know. And there's a very good chance that we'll get the kids back. And if I can get the kids back and get someone else in the home with us, I don't think the government can touch me at that point. You know, because then we would have somebody in the home that would help us take care of the kids. I don't think they could say anything. At least that's what they said. They were the ones that actually brought up the idea of having someone else in the home. The state was. The government was. They were the ones that actually mentioned having someone else in the home with us. And I'm like, well, it just so happens that, you know, that may occur. So, I don't know. Well, the thing of it is, okay, the thing of it is what is those stupid bigamy laws. If they just do away with the stupid bigamy laws, none of this, you know, none of this would be a problem. But they won't do it. They won't get rid of them. You know, I can marry a pet lizard, but I can't have more than one legal wife. What the fuck? You know, I can marry a goat, but I can't have more than one legal wife. That is stupid. I'm sorry, that's just stupid. If I can marry a goat, I should be able to marry more than one wife. You know? It just, I don't know. It just seems silly to me. Well, I was going to have a homosexual satanic priest marry me to a bisexual female up in Canada, okay? You know, but yet the trolls and haters will get on there. Oh, well, he hates homosexuals. What? I was going to let one marry me. I don't, well, you know, but I supposedly hate homosexuals, you know. So be warned. I may be coming after you just any second, okay? Just, you know, just to let you know, just in advance, you know. I might come after you just any second, you know. You know, I don't know how having someone older and wiser would be considered mental abuse. Seems like, you know, I mean, if I knew where there was a guru sitting on a mountaintop somewhere, my happy ass would be sitting down there in front of me. Yeah, tell me everything you know, motherfucker. I want it all. Okay, tell me everything. You know, I would not be, oh, I'm so intimidated. No, I'd be like, tell me everything you know. I want it. You know, I want it all. But, you know, but that's just me. Yeah.
Manipulate somebody younger than you.
Why would I manipulate somebody who came here freely of their own free will? Duh. But you see what I'm saying? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay? If somebody comes here of their own free will, I don't need to manipulate them. They're here of their own free will and volition. Why would I need to manipulate them? That makes no damn sense. You know? Somebody asking for nude pics of you.
Me?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah. Can we has nudes of mouse? No, you may not. No, you may not. No. No, you may not. Ron's trying to get another woman. Yes, I'm going to try and get another woman. I am actually ordered by the government to try and get another woman. Dummy. You haven't been listening to a fucking word I said, have you? Logical statements. Am I a sexist old bastard? Well, you know, I'll let the women decide that. You know, the women can decide that. That's not for me to decide. She has free reign to make any decision she wants. Of course, she still comes to me for questions every now and then, but she has free reign to do whatever the fuck she wants. If she wants to pack her bags and leave tomorrow, she can do it. It's on her. Ain't nobody here held against their will or being mind controlled or any of that dumb shit. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. And besides, I wouldn't want somebody like that anyway, because then they wouldn't be here because they wanted to be here. They'd be here because they were a fucking puppet, or they were mind controlled. I don't want that shit. I want somebody who's here because they want to be here, and because they really do care. You know, and any other way is not going to fly with me. Which one? Secular opinions? Gnats in the pizza? Probably gnats in the pizza, I would say, is secular opinion. Because deadbeat vampires been around too fucking long. They're jealous? Well, maybe they are jealous. I don't know. I don't care. Let them be jealous all they want. I don't give a shit.